We really are in a golden age of dinosaur paleontology.
A lot can be learned from dinosaurs, not only as living animals, but rather as ecosystems of the past.
Dinosaurs rose, flourished, and fell without human influence.
When there's large changes to the environment, lots of animals go extinct, and I think it won't be any different this time.
For decades, dinosaurs have captivated the imaginations of the young and old.
Yeah, it's almost as big as my hand. Can't you see?
Canada's province of Alberta has long been famous for its fossil discoveries.
Alberta's a great place because this is where pretty much all of the dinosaurs in Canada are found. We find dinosaurs in British Columbia and Saskatchewan and even Nova Scotia, but Alberta has the most dinosaurs anywhere in Canada.
Today, it's prairie landscape on top, grasslands, fairly arid. Then we have the badlands, which are just eroded, barren rock. Back in the Cretaceous, this was very tropical, lots of lush plants, similar to kind of modern-day Louisiana.
Back during the dinosaur time, in the Cretaceous period, we were actually on the coast here in Alberta, and that provided a really good environment for dinosaurs both to live and also to fossilize.
Alberta is known worldwide as one of the richest sources of dinosaur fossils anywhere. The faunas are relatively well known. People have been doing field work in Alberta for a long time. But nevertheless, the Tyrrell Museum of Paleontology, Dinosaur Provincial Park, they're internationally famous, and I think paleontology enthusiasts everywhere know about them and love them.
You're welcome to look around, but as I said before, this is bentonitic mud. It's really wet today. The public trail is relatively flat and shouldn't be too slippery, so you can walk along that. Probably relatively safe here, but don't go up on a hill or next to a sinkhole because it's dangerous. In Alberta, we've found, so far, about 100 species of dinosaurs, and that includes more than 40 species out of Dinosaur Provincial Park alone. And this is one of the richest ecosystems known for many of the most famous dinosaurs, animals like Corythosaurus, the helmeted lizard, Parasaurolophus, the one with the long tubular crest on the back of its skull, Triceratops, Tyrannosaurus rex, and Ankylosaurus, and they're dinosaurs from Alberta.
Philip J. Currie is a dinosaur expert, known worldwide for his discoveries and research. He even has a new museum named after him. Today, he continues his work in the field, but is also teaching paleontology at the University of Alberta.
I'm one of those kids who grew up always loving dinosaurs and always knew exactly what I wanted to be. And it was quite an unbelievable story in the sense that I managed to get a job doing exactly what I wanted to do in exactly the place I wanted to be, Alberta. I've been very lucky in that my wife, Eva, is also a paleontologist. Her specialty, though, is fossil plants.
It's like being a detective to try and find out what was in these ancient environments. Generally speaking, paleobotany and palynology is an underrated science because it doesn't appear to be as exciting as dinosaurs, but the fact is that it is as important because if it wasn't for the plants, there would have been no dinosaurs. So I found this bone down here in this washout from the rainstorm, and I first thought it was a vertebra, but when Phil he pulled it out, it turned out to be the occipital condyle from a centrosaur, and that's the bone that connects the skull with the vertebral column.
Studying dinosaurs and learning about them is like solving mysteries every day. We're learning things about how dinosaurs moved. We're learning things about how dinosaurs functioned as living animals. Were they warm-blooded or cold-blooded? How intelligent they were. Even what their colors were in some cases. We're able to learn those things because so many people are doing research on dinosaurs right now, and they're doing it in novel ways that produce results that we wouldn't have thought possible even 20 years ago.